Hello everyone, welcome back. This might be a shorter episode, maybe? I don't know. But there's some things I forgot to do. So before we do anything, we have to go back to Capanor. Because there's something I missed. And it's over here. Roof. What is it, repeat? What else are you selling? The world's better if you don't buy it. $50,000 gold. I, the great Mordio Espio, best the brightest mage to quality. So come on, how about it? A robbed man going around claiming to be me. I've heard this before. That you found him, you can't just report. Wait, could you that be man be the core thief? Hey, Hideki, wasn't it? Huh? Who's asking? Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Core Thief. Hey, you, I remember you. Sure you remember what you did. Cora is in chaos because of you. Sorry, I didn't have a choice. I was just doing what I was ordered. I don't care if you were following orders or not. It doesn't change what you did. I beg you, forgive me. Like that'll make me forgive and forget. Like it's no big deal. You pay once for ounce the trouble you've caused. Damn it! I never should have gotten involved with the shady stuff Pablo was up to. And I was only pretending to be this weirdo mage because he said it would make everything go smoothly too. All that bull about being SB's best and bridesmaids, who cares? Just makes it blasphemy. So I never heard that stupid fruit's name to begin with. Somewhere. What? But why? Stealing a person's name and using it to sell fake blastia? Then you call them a weirdo on top of things that'll help me? Don't do that. I feel better now. Might have been a bit too much. If he would have just kept his mouth shut. The heck, I wanted to be the one to do that. Man, I owe you guys. I never would have known he was scamming me. Just be more careful from now on. It sounds too good to be true, or it probably is. So absolutely, you can leave this calm with me. The nights about him, so he'll never be able to do this again. Okay? Be rotting inside a jail cell for a while. Can rot in there for rest of his life for all I care. I suppose I'm reading it because of the fact that I don't know how long this part's going to be. We can put the core theater behind us like ass. Yeah, it took us like almost like 50 fucking parts! It's too bad you didn't get to beat him up yourself, Yuri. Well, Rhea took care of him. Better than I ever would have. Ain't good, right? Repeat, roll. And there's the Decky. He's gone in jail. Okay, so that takes care of the Decky. But there's still just one more thing that we need to do. Oh, by the way, I'm level 39 at this point, but there is one more gigantic monster that we can fight before we meet Pharaoh. Alright, we have to go to the sensitive door. Shut up. Sort of. I'm not gonna progress through the story that much. Just because of the fact that I just want to do, although we could fight the Lord of the Plane, but we'll probably get our asses kicked at this point. There's a monster here. Where is it? I think this is the only gigantic monster that you fight twice. Yeah, my Tenza has a monster. And it's really easy to get to. And it's that thing. You have to fight this thing for a mission too. So you have to fight this thing twice if you want to come here. Twice. And I have the wrong freaking. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we'll try it. Level 49. This sucks. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna leave. I don't want Carol on my team at this point. Hold on. Alright, let's heal up. Have our A team here. Thank God the monster. Alright, let's do this. Do I have an art that actually no, I can use? This monster is fucking ridiculous.
That hurt. Shall I heal you?
Gotcha, bitch. God damn it! God damn it! This is gonna take a while. Ouch.
I thought we were dead. You okay? I'm fine. It's time for
God damn it! This monster flies. Oh, he's gonna die. I knew she was gonna die from the start. God damn it! God damn it! Stop fucking going after Princess Elise, you fucking douchebag. It stole money from us? Damn. Alright, next. Alright, so I guess we can't take out that thing yet. I'm not gonna take on that thing yet until I'm like level 49. You know, you gotta know when you fold them, you know? Because you do have to face that thing off when you get to a certain degree. Alright, let's go back. Ah, fuck you. Yeah, this is what I've been doing lately. So yeah. There's nothing else here. It's cheaper this way. I mean, we can probably fight the Lord of the Plains, but that's not right. I gotta be a lot stronger for that one. I might need to use Raven, because Raven can shoot above the freaking thing. So we got Tadeki, so... Alright, and I might as well talk to Pharaoh. I want to know what he says. So we managed to get rid of Tadeki. He's in jail at the moment. Although Tadeki's a fucking weird ass motherfucker. You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. There's one area that we forgot to go to. We have plenty of money at the moment. So, because I beat, last part we beat up like 4 fucking parts. But we're gonna move on with the story after we go into a specific area. Your hole and need me the art my channel. I wonder if there's any more missions, because I know the next mission you have to do by talking to someone. I think so. Because the next Zagi's next secret mission is easy, but you have to use Carol though. Carol is the one, and I'll be using Carol for that fight too. Because there's a few moments where you have to use Carol for a fight, but I feel like that you can. Is there anything else that we can do in this town? Well, I've already talked to Brave Vesperia, so I think the next mission that we have to do. Oh wait, we have to move forward because of reasons. Alright, let's go talk to Pharaoh. Might as well talk to Pharaoh. And get brutally fucking murdered! Because I think I've done everything I could.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
Damn.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Rita knows more. Yeah, all brave Vesperia guildmates right now have all sunglasses because they are fucking badasses! Alright, let's go talk to Pharaoh.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh, you are here, aren't you?
Yes, he is.
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
He does have a point.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri is a fucking madman fucking killing machine!
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait!
Estelle!
Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
This brother's like a fucking giant.
But I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am.
You know what the funny thing is? Pharaoh looks like a giant fucking turkey. I'm sorry I have to make that reference, but seriously.
Velius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelikeia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die.
Whoa.
But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air. which causes the air cranae to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said.
You should have told us this, Rita. What the fuck are you hiding it from us, dick?
With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
We can take care of it. No worries.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power would bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
That is true, but then again, he has a lot of interesting concepts.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
Yuri is like a
We
bastard.
have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
Wow.
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
Yeah, because we're the main character. Woohoo!
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you could slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before,
Have I? That is nice to hear.
very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Nice. Bye, Mr. Turkey.
If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
Damn, man.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey,
What?
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Damn, Yuri's getting all emotional up in this bitch.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Shots fired by Patty!
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
Stop it with the bad fucking puns!
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Kritian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the
stories?
Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Kritian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Timza, and the birthplace of the Kritia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Kritian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
Don't you think you made old Raven cook enough lately? Come on, somebody switch with me.
You're kidding. No way.
You're a better cook than I am, too. Please, keep up the good work.
It's all you.
I like your cooking.
Why won't anybody trade places with me?
Maybe there's a good reason for that. And besides, your cooking tastes good.
Well, I'm sure you're happy with that, but I don't want to do it.
So you shouldn't have to cook just because you don't want to? How selfish can you get?
Selfish? You're one to talk.
But cooking the food yourself is a good way to avoid forgetting what you last ate, don't you think?
True, true. Lately, my memory's been just horrible. Wait a sec. My memory's not that bad. Just how much of an old fart do you think I am?
Yuri's a fucking savage. So we're not going to Ospio just yet. I want to see if there's anything else here. Alright, so we talked to Pharaoh. We can't go to Espio. Because you don't want to at this point. However...
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
What?
Interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold, so we'll know when it comes back to us.
Well, we just
And when
have
it does come back,
42,000.
I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Rita, I forget that Rita's only 15, so she acts like a child sometimes. Let's go back to Dongrass, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, man. I love going here. It's like the best music in the whole fucking game. Really, it's like I remember one time when I was playing on the Xbox 360, I stayed in this town for like 5 hours straight just listening to the fucking music. That's how dope this music is. I gotta figure out where the hell to go next. Okay, so the next mission that we have to do... we have to talk to someone. That's gonna be fucking hard as fucking balls. Like.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste. Or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft, so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
Shots fired! I love the skits, man. They're fucking hilarious. Well, technically they are. I mean, Rita and Raven are like ridiculous, so. Alright, hope you guys have a nice positive day and take care. I'm gonna find out if there's more stuff that I forgot to do.